Welcome back to Merck. Coach Denny here with Coach Todd. This video today is for my PT colleagues. How do we use the STAR balance test as a return to sport indicator, and how do we use the infamous Mulligan ankle technique from our great physiotherapist colleague, Mulligan, together to get some great results? I had a client today with a left ankle sprain and bilateral limitation in dorsiflexion. So we tested her STAR test. And for those who don't know, real quick, Coach Todd, let's go through the STAR test. The STAR test is essentially having a reference point for here. It's our therapeutic carpet seam. And Todd's going to put his hands on his hips. He's going to now let this leg come out as far as he can and able to return. I'll take the best of 3 attempts of that and measure that distance from, in this case, carpet seam to the edge of that carpet slider. So for my client today, we go to the board. Again, left side was her sprain side, but both sides were lacking dorsiflexion. Her initial STAR test, 57.8. Just to be clear, that's her on her left side reaching her right leg forward. Her right side, 78.6. So about 21 centimeter difference, well beyond that 4 centimeter. I then did a round of the infamous Mulligan technique, and real quick, what that looks like is this. Coach, let's use your left foot, because that's going to be the foot we worked on here. We have a foot a little bit raised up on a chair and a step. I used a mobilization belt, throw it around the waist. I now use my hand to help come in here and stabilize the talus while I maintain a little bit of a PA pressure with the Mo belt. Now, Coach Todd's got this dialed in. He's just bringing that knee front to back as far as he feels good about. I'm keeping that foot down, full contact on the stool. I'm just going to work with him here. And we did about 20 repetitions of this too. Nice and relaxed. After doing that, back to the board, my client went from 57.8 to 71.8. Huge difference. Again, both sides are kind of tight, so we did both sides. Marginal difference here on that right side, right? 78 to 79, that could be measurement error. Did it one more time. Same thing, Mulligan technique. And then this one we hit it out of the park. Went to 92.3 on the left and 90.8 on the right. So I'm not sure this is reproducible with all client populations, yet I think it's interesting and worth sharing, again, for my colleagues out there to give it a try and see what you have for results with it. And again, in this case, it was a left ankle sprain, but I can see this being used for people with anterior knee pain, patellofemoral pain, hip, knee, maybe even some back problems here too, and just kind of see what happens with that, with these techniques coming together. Give it a try.